The year was 1988 and the stage was set at the National Stadium in Karachi for a gripping encounter between Pakistan and Australia in the first test of the series. As the final day approached, all eyes turned to the crumbling pitch that had begun to favor the spinners. A stage tailor-made for Pakistan's season's left-arm orthodox bowler Iqbal Qasim. Australia, chasing a daunting target in the fourth innings, had two of their most reliable and technically solid batsmen at the crease, Waugh and Allan. Both were known for their skill against spin, renowned for their composure, footwork and ability to read tweakers of the hand. But what would unfolded that day was a lesson in baffle and patience, a spin bowling masterclass that would go down in Pakistan's cricketing folklore.
That's one run has come this morning from a leg side. Swept. That's from the middle stump.
It's interesting, border facing Iqbal Qasim yesterday also he was shooting anything push on around the leg stump. So the Pakistani captain has two deep fielders behind square on the leg side. Taken there for the missed shoot.
Square is one of them.
There's one near the square leg umpire just behind and the other on the deep.
He's done that again, except gets the single, there's 3 weeks.
I think after his experience in the first innings, when he was caught off back and third, playing defensively, as the ball pushed on around the middle stump, he decided to keep anything pushed around there. As a forecast, normally as long as the batsman is able to get to the pitch of the ball and come down on it.
Nothing now to Waugh. Do survival, playing the day out. Keeping extremely well, kept it down. Single. 78. The Waugh goes on to 13. And Australia to 80. 80 for 5. That's an appeal for stumping and he's out. Went yards down the wicket. That's a nice, neat bit of stumping and very good bowling by Iqbal Qasim and Waugh. 4 runs. The wicketkeeper, Healy, short delivery from Qasim and no problem there at all. He really smashed that for 4. 84 for 6.
Well, the way he was batting, Omar, I thought he would go sooner or later because काफ़ी मोहताज थोड़ी सी अपील की है दोनों बॉलर विकेट कीपर की
बोल्ड कर दिया, एलन बॉर्डर को बोल्ड कर दिया इकबाल कासिम।
ये वही बॉल सेट करना चाहते थे, दोनों लेग के बीच में से गेंद लेग स्टम्प और मिड स्टम्प को हिट की है और क्योंकि पूरे गेंद पूरा ऊपर नहीं गए थे बॉर्डर, इसलिए उन्होंने स्पिन को मिस किया और उनका लेग स्टम्प को हिट करती है बॉल। ये मेरे ख्याल से चौथी बार ऐसा हुआ है कि जिसमें दो बैट्समैन एलवेल हुए हैं पिछले गेंद पर और इस तरह से दो बैट्समैन बोल्ड हुए हैं। तो इसके बीच में तकरीबन गेंद ऑफ स्टम्प पड़ा है और मिड स्टम्प हिट किया उन्होंने, मिड लेग स्टम्प।
तकरीबन 80 में से बोल्ड हुए जैसे डेविड बून बोल्ड।
बिल्कुल एक्जैक्टली, देखिए लेग स्टम्प पे बॉल लगी है, पैड करना चाहते थे पूरा पर जाकर, अगर पूरी तरीके से ऊपर गेंद पर नहीं जा सके और गेंद टर्न हुई थोड़ी नीचे रही, दोनों पैरों के बीच में होती हुई लेग स्टम्प को हिट किया। बहुत अच्छी बॉल थी कासिम की। ये सिर्फ विद इन डिस्टेंस गेंद आने की बात है क्योंकि जो बॉलर
बोल्ड आमिर 2, बून बोल्ड कासिम 4, जॉन स्कॉट एजाज बोल्ड कादिर 4, वुड एलबीडब्ल्यू बोल्ड कासिम 15, एलन बॉर्डर बोल्ड कासिम 18, स्टीव ट्रम्प सलीम यूसुफ बोल्ड कासिम 13, Healy not out yesterday. This is Boone, bowled by Iqbal Qasim, Graham Wood. These were the dismissals yesterday and these are the dismissals today. Steve Waugh, stumped by Yusuf. Border, play down to
Iqbal Qasim, operating with relentless accuracy and subtle variation, began weaving his web. The Karachi pitch, wearing signs of 5 days of intense battle, offered prodigious turns and unpredictable bounds, exactly the kind of surface where Iqbal Qasim thrived. Steve was still relatively new to the test arena but already displaying glimpses of his legendary grit. Tried to dig in. He looked to use his feet, trying to disrupt the spinner's rhythm. But Iqbal Qasim had other plans, mixing flight and pace with masterful precision. Iqbal Qasim drew Steve Waugh into a false stroke. The ball dipped, gripped and spun past, and wicketkeeper did the job rest. It was a vital breakthrough and the crowd erupted. Then came the moment everyone was waiting for, the battle between the veteran Allan Border and the wily Iqbal Qasim. Allan Border, the Australian captain and one of the most dependable players of spin in the world cricket, was Pakistan's biggest challenge. Calm under pressure and with a rock-solid defense, Allan Border looked set to grind it out. But Iqbal Qasim was at the peak of his craft. He teased Border with flight and loop, consistently probing that corridor of uncertainty. Then came the delivery, a beauty that pitched on middle, spun sharply, clattering into the stumps. Allan Border was gone. Iqbal Qasim had outfoxed the master. The dismissal sent a jolt through the Australian camp. 2 of their finest had fallen prey to a spell of spin wizard, and from that point the collapse was inevitable. Iqbal Qasim finished the innings with figures that spoke of his dominance, but the true value of his performances lay in the contact, the timing and the precision and the caliber of batsmen he dismissed. On a day when Pakistan needed someone to rise the occasion, Iqbal Qasim delivered with calm authority. It was not just a bowling performance, it was a strategic dismantling of Australians' backbone, a display of spin bowling that combined cricketing intelligence with technical mastery. The first test at Karachi will forever be remembered for Iqbal Qasim's brilliance on the final day, where he turned the game with nothing but a turning track, a sharp cricketing brain and nerves of steel. Iqbal Qasim was a highly skillful left-arm orthodox spinner who represented Pakistan in the 1970s and 1980s. Known for his remarkable control, subtle variation, and ability to exploit even the slightest assistance from the pitch. A quiet performer, Iqbal Qasim played 50 test matches and took 171 wickets at an impressive average, often overshadowed by more flamboyant teammates but consistently delivering under pressure. His calm demeanor and sharp cricketing mind made him a reliable match winner, especially on spin-friendly surfaces. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.